Right now, a man facing dozens of charges after state police say he fired a rifle into the Monongahela bar over the weekend. We thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Kim Gable. We talk with the owner of the Main Street Tavern today. The gunfire there left his vehicle and his business damaged by the bullets. KDKA's Jessica Guay joining us now with what she's learned from the owner and from police as well. Jess.
Well, Kim, state police tell us a man fired shots into a bar with several people inside, and when that man was trying to leave the scene, he was shot by a police officer. Troopers say Jonathan Toth was at the Main Street Tavern in Monongahela with his wife on Saturday night, and there was an argument between the couple and other bar customers. Toth allegedly made threats to the patrons before leaving with his wife. State police say he returned to the bar alone with a .22 caliber rifle and fired one round into the window of a Dodge Ram and fired 4 rounds into the bar through a back door. Troopers say the bullets traveled through the door and damaged walls inside the bar. 8 people were inside at the time. The truck that was damaged belongs to the owner of the bar. He told us what he remembers and also says he never saw Toth in his bar before.
There was a guy that came in and he got in a fight with a couple of guys over a pool match. He got mad, he left, and he took his wife and his daughter with him, and I guess he dropped them off down the Sheets, and he came past back and he had a rifle, I guess, with him and shot. Never saw him before in my life.
When he was trying to leave the scene, Monongahela police ordered Toth to stop, which officers say he ignored. State police say an officer then shot him in the side before he drove away. They eventually caught up with him and he was taken to a local hospital. Right now, he's facing nearly 30 charges, including 7 counts of attempted homicide. Reporting live, Jessica Guay, KDKA-TV News.